And here we are this week at the corner. Still snowy. Cloudy day, which, as we've noticed last week, still gives us shadow shapes and textures on the snowbank. Of course, the snowbank isn't the same snowbank as it was 1 week ago. There are different, it has snowed since then and of course been plowed since then. And you can see, I am anyway, seeing different types of, different types of boulders that when you go up close on them, ooh, there's interesting. That's like got a defined gray, dark gray shadow along the top of it. That one, you kind of scale out, you can see, just by taking a moment and looking a little bit closer at what's here, I'm seeing that beautiful ridge of blue-gray. The other thing I'm noticing is that when snow falls from the cedars, it makes these holes, like little craters in the snow, which is also an interesting texture that wasn't there, I think, before. And also you can see all these little bits that have fallen in and then themselves make shapes in the snow. The snow makes a really great backdrop for showcasing the colors of things and the shapes of things. Since I guess late fall, early winter, when all the greenery that was here fell away, these are the sticks that remain, the stems that remain. And before you couldn't even see this water ditch. Now we have really clear look into it, and we can see when just the lacy outlines that form along the edges there can make, the shapes are always different, the edges are always different, and they can make interesting, especially since the water appears so dark, that they can become their own type of outline if we do a close-up on them. Plus we get the reflection. There's a pretty good look at the reflection of sky and cedars above them, and that reflection can also be inspiring. I just saw some bits from the snow and the cedars fall in here, and that also can make ripples. I'm kind of intrigued by that kind of triangle that's melted out of the snow. That's also an interesting shape. Okay, doing my sweep. Those are the steps I made. I'm not sure if the blue tinge of the snow is showing up here on the camera, but you can get some interesting blues in the snow. Alright, going up. There's the cedars. There's a very cloudy sky. A few little birds. Hard to even so cloudy it's hard to even tell where the sun is. There somewhere maybe. And then there's still heavy snow lining a lot of the branches, trees over there. It's like things are outlined. You can see over there too, things are outlined almost as if with a marker. They get very bold, distinct shapes. There's the parking sign. There, of course, is the other snowbank, which has its own changing, rotating texture and bumps. Really, there's nothing quite like snow here for this lumpy, bumpy texture and shading. And then we go back up into our very cloudy sky and back again to our corner. And we will see you here again next week. Now I'm going to go take some pictures, starting with some of these very distinct snow bumps. And now some photos from today.
See you in the same place next week.